Hello everybody. Happy Monday. Happy back to work day if you're heading back to work today like I am. Boo. I enjoyed my 4 days off and now it's back to the grind, right? I hope that you all had a great weekend. Today we're going to be working on our mini Mondays, which the way I play mini Mondays is I have 8 challenges here and I have $70. 65 of it is in ones, and there is one spicy bomb in there that is a $5 bill. And I roll my 4-sided die and I go through each challenge, and that tells me how many bills that each challenge is going to get. We're starting on number 3 because that's where we left off last time. So it's starting off with 3 bills and 1. So let me know down below how your weekend was, if you had a good weekend, if you did anything fun. Did you go shopping this weekend, or are you planning on getting all of your shopping done today on Cyber Monday? Let me know. I would love to know. After we finish our mini Monday challenges, we will go into game day. Yay! I hope that you guys are enjoying game day, and it's a good way to start off your Monday, with the Monday blues that kick in. So let me know if you're enjoying game day. 4 bills coming onto this one. Man, these ones, we just keep rolling them. There's another one. This poor challenge has gotten nothing but ones. The good thing is we make it through the binder a little bit further, or we make it around more times when we only roll ones. That's good, a 3. Let's see, if you guys can hear my dog, I'm sorry, he is in here scratching, so if you hear him back there, he's all right. He's just him an old boy, so he's just old and tired. There's our spicy 5 going into that one, which is great. I'm not sure if we're going to finish any today. I think there's one we might finish, but rolling all of these ones, I'm not so sure that we will get anything finished. We are almost done. We are almost out of bills. 1 and 2. And we have 3 bills left, and they're going on to challenge number 5, so we will start on challenge number 6 next time. I'm just moving my bookmark here. So I have this cute bookmark from Becca Budget 777, and I am moving it to challenge number 6 so we know where to start next week. This beautiful sunflower binder that you see is from Lacey with Blue Kiwi Budgets. It comes with this cover and this this back cover, and then it comes with the dashboards and an extras envelope, and it also comes with a randomizer card. Love it. Sunflowers are my favorite, you guys already know. So let's go ahead and get our mess cleaned up here. And last week I almost messed this up by not organizing the challenges correctly, so I'm gonna try to do it better this time. All right. So there we go, much better. So first up is challenge number 1. This is the one that we might have finished. We needed 2, 3, 4, and 5, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So yay, this one is allocated for birthdays and gifts, which we definitely need. My oldest daughter will be 24 at the beginning of December, and we emptied it out for my birthday in November, so definitely excited to build this one back up. All right, so I'm just getting these spots colored in, and let's see how much this challenge saved us total. So let's grab 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have $2 to roll over into the next challenge. And this challenge from Christelle with Divine Savings Co. saved us $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, $30, $31, and $32. Perfect timing finishing off our turkey challenge. I'm excited to bring in some Christmas challenges, so the more we get finished in here, the better. All right. Next up, let me see here. We have our challenge from Carly with Budget with Carly. Sorry, friends. Okay. And that is this challenge. Oh, wait. We need to pull in a new challenge for spot number 1. Let's do this one here from Lindsay with Bookish Mama Budgets. It's this cute little Winter Friend challenge, and I'm gonna, oops, I just knocked my ring light, guys. If you can see that, I apologize. It's right here. What is this cord you're seeing? Oh. Okay, so let me grab my pen here, and we're gonna write B-Days and gifts on the back here, so I don't forget, because I will. And then we have $2 to get this one started, so I'm actually gonna grab a Sharpie and mark off a 2. Perfect. I'm sorry, guys. Now my dog is coughing, so if you hear that in the background, just ignore him. He's fine, I promise. All right, next up we have this challenge from Budget with Carly. Each circle is $2, and this is going to our HOA fee, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, so we can color in 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And then we have $1 rollover for next week. So far in this challenge, we should have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So the way I do my rollover is I place it in the front of the challenge, so I know next week that we have a rollover. All right. Next up in spot number 3, we have this cute challenge from Aisha with Aisha and Budgets. It got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, so we can color off. Let's go ahead and get these 2 4s knocked out, because they're the biggest ones on here. And then we will color in a 1. So yay, the whole top row's done after we color in the 1. It doesn't feel like we made a lot of progress in some of these challenges. This one's going to home renovations. And so far it now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and $18. All right. Next up in spot number 4, we have this challenge from the Mrs. Champion 1. Each square is $2, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, so we can color off 5 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we only needed $2 to finish this one, and this one's going to our medical sinking fund. So close, so close. And let's see what we have in here total. This will save us $30 or $32 total, and now we have 21, 22, 23, 24, whoops, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. How is that possible? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to steal that dollar rollover from the challenge in spot number 2. And we're going to go ahead and get this one completed. Yay! So that is 32 now because I counted 31 twice. Woohoo! So another challenge completed today. This one, like I said, is going to our medical sinking fund. So that's always a needed thing. And I'm going to go ahead and grab another challenge. And since we finished one from Christelle with Divine Savings Co., I'm going to bring in another one from her. This one says, oh, the weather is frightful, but the wine is so delightful. Super cute challenge. This is in Mini Mondays, going to medical. And we don't have any rollover to get this one started, but that is okay. So let's see here. That is going in spot number 4. Next up in spot number 5. Oh, we already had one from Lindsay in here, but that's okay. It's almost finished. It got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So it also only needed $2 to finish it. This one's going to stock up. And let's see what it has total. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, and 22. So there's not an extra dollar lingering in there like the last challenge. If we finish anything else, which I don't think we will, maybe we'll circle back around to that one. This one is from Charlotte with Charlotte May Budgets, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we can color off 2, 4, and 6. So we will roll that dollar over unless we get another dollar rollover, and then we might pull it. This one is for household. We might pull it to finish Lindsay's challenge. Oops, I didn't count what we have in there total, but that's okay. Number 7, got the Spicy 5. This one comes to us from Mel with Mystic Budgets, and it got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we can do 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we got some big numbers, or all the 3s are marked off now. And this challenge now has a total of, ooh, some of these bills are so ratty and tatty. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20. And this one is going to Treat Yourself. Awesome. Next up in spot number 8, we have our challenge from the Secret Budgeter. Each pie is worth $2, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we can color off 5 pies on this one. That's a lot of pies. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. And this challenge is going to technology, and it has a total of 12 now. All right, so that is it for our mini Mondays. We completed 2 challenges. Yay. That's always a good thing. Let me go ahead and get that set off to the side. And now we are going to be working on our game day. Yay. So much fun. Let me clean up some of my markers here and get my happy planner out. All right, so we have $200 that we're bringing into game day, and I'm actually going to bring in an extra 20 because I want to make sure that we get through everything today. And last week I don't think we did, if I remember correctly. I think we did. Yeah, we did. All right, so let's see. First up, we are in our binder here. I believe first up is Doggy Dice from Miss Eva with Budget Your Life. So let's grab our game board out here. And the way that we play Doggy Dice is I have to get the doggies out and show you. All right. So it comes with 3 little doggies, and you shake them and see how they land. And depending on how they land, that determines what you save. So shake, 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 shake your doggies. Yeah! And we have 2 slide sleepers for $1, and then a standing tall, which is $5. So that is $7 coming into Doggy Dice. And I'm gonna stop there just so I can make sure that we make it through everything. We can always come back and play some more. Ooh, I thought my money was missing, y'all. So 5, 6, and 7. So far in Doggy Dice, we have 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, and $58. Perfect. It's good savings. All right, next we have Even If the Odds Are Against You from Carmen over at the Humble Budgeter. The way we play this one is we roll a d6 die. If an even number is rolled, we get to scratch. And if an odd number is rolled, then we have to roll a d12 and save that amount. So I'm gonna move, oops, sorry for the bump, friends. Let's see, even or odd. And we got an even, so that means we get to scratch. Yay, because these numbers are only 1 through 6. And that is a 5. Perfect. Oh, I forgot my vacuum. Let me grab that out. So $5 coming into this one. We are off to a pretty good start. So I'm going to put 5 back and grab a 10. And so now, Even If the Odds Are Against You has saved us 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, and 74. hopefully in the month of December we can get a game or two finished. We have not finished any games, but we've been working on them for a while now. Next up is Blackjack High card from Judy with Save with Judy. We scratch our card and then scratch a dealer card. Whichever card is higher, you save that amount. So aces are 10 and face cards are $10. So let's see. I got a 2, so we'll go 1 and 2. Ooh, and that's a face card. Yay! So let's see, but that means we save 10 if we don't beat it. And that's a 3. 1, 2, and 3. And that's a 3. So we definitely won. We beat the dealer. Okay, so that means we have $10 more coming into this challenge. So we will put a 10 back and grab 20. So we have $40 in this challenge. Words are hard. Next up we have Chip Away. So I need, let's see, roll all 4 dice. So I need 4 die here. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna play with my 2 Ursulas and my 2 Ariels. And then our chips are back here. I don't do such a great job of explaining how to play Chip Away. I just play it and hope you guys understand. It's been around in the community for a while, so I think most people know how to play it by now. Let me know down below if you're confused as to what I'm doing. All right, so we roll all 4 die, and then we get to mark off the numbers that we roll. So we get to mark off a 5, a 4, a 1, and another 4. Perfect. All right, we got a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 5. So we are at a 5. So if we, oh no, there's one right there. I told you a story. Let's go again. So we got 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. And we got 2 3s, so 1, 2, and then a 4 and a 6. So we're not doing pretty bad. We have 4 chips left. Hopefully we can roll some 6s. Oops. And we did. We rolled 2 6s, so we knocked those out. And then we got 2 5s. We only have 1 left. So since we only have 1 5 left, we get to re-roll this. If we roll a number that's not available, we lose the chip. And that's a 5, so we lose the chip. But y'all, we're only saving $2, $4, $6, $7, and $8 with this round of Chip Away. So we did really well. I'm gonna color in one of my $ here and grab my $8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I'm gonna be brave and play again. So let me grab these chips. All right, and let's see how we do this time. We have 2 2s, a 5 and a 6. Ooh, we have 2 6s, a 5 and a 1. Looking good so far. So 3, 2 4s, and a 6. So we have knocked off all the 6s. Not too bad, you guys. So we have a 2, a 5, and 2 4s. So that is 1 and 2. So if we roll 4s, we have to re-roll. We need a 5. 5s and 3s. 5s and 3s. Okay, so these are 2 4s, so we have to re-roll those. And then we got a 1 and a 2. So if we roll 4s again, we lose the chips. And we have a 2, which we don't have, so we lose that chip, and a 3. So this round we're saving 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13. Again, not too bad. I've seen it way worse with Chip Away, so I am not complaining. So we will put 2 1s back and grab 15. So that is $21 coming into Chip Away for 2 rounds. I will take it. That is not too bad at all. I'm I'm going to go ahead and clean up my chips here. I don't know why I didn't close it. I was like, I don't know why I closed that. Well, girl, you didn't close it, you silly nilly. All right, so let's see what we have been able to save and chip away so far in total. With 7 rounds of chip away, we have saved 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, and $99. So we have almost reached that $100 mark with chip away. Awesome. Love it. Next up, we have our challenge from Janelle with Janelle Ray Budgets. This is one of those grab and save games. So it comes, this is How to Train Your Dragon, and it comes with this bag of cute little 3D printed dragons. And I'm just going to turn them all over here because the numbers are on the bottom. And then we're going to move them around. And I usually pick one of each. So one Toothless and one Light Fury. So we have a 10 and a 5. So $15 coming in. And you guys, these are so cute. She has a lot of varieties of this game. And I just love it. I love How to Train Your Dragon. It's one of my daughter's favorite movies. One of them anyway. So 10 and 5 coming in here. So I had to have it. I was like, I want that. So 10 and 15. And so far we have 20, 40, 55, 56. $56, and we still have a lot of spaces left to go. I don't think we'll be finishing this one this month either. But the good thing is by the time we finish some of these in January, we will have saved a good bit. Next up, we have a challenge from Play to Save. And the way you play this one is you roll 3 6-sided die. So let's go ahead and do that. And then you write your numbers down. So we have 4, 5, and 6. High numbers. And then you roll a color dot die. And we got orange. So let me go ahead and color in our orange here. Oh, well, on this one it's pink. So orange is pink. So let me grab pink and color that in. And the pink says minus the highest from the lowest. So 6 minus 4 is 2. So we're only saving $2 this round. That's definitely the cheapest we have come out. I want to play again. So here we go. Oh, whoa, that is 666. That's never a good number to roll, is it? All right, and then we'll roll our color dot die, and that is red. And so for red, you add all 3 dice minus 3. So 6 times 3 is 18, minus 3 is 15. So $15 coming in for that round. So we're adding $17 total in here, not too bad. We might come back and do another one of these. So 17, so 10, 15, oops, that's a 10, 15, 16, and 17. So we are officially halfway through this game now. And let's see what we have saved. 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, and $79. So I think this one will save us well over $100 when we are done. Yay. All right, next up, my favorite, you guys, I can't help it. This is Fruit Machine. The word escaped me, from Drew at Ready Budget Go. And the way that you play this one is you roll these fruit-sided, or these, that's the wrong one. You roll these dice with the little fruits on them, and you're trying to get any combination of these to save. You get 3 extra rolls after your original roll, which I don't think I was playing it that way. So let's see. The most will save us is the watermelon. So let's go for that. So we get 3 more rolls. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So 2 watermelons doesn't save us anything. So when you don't get anything, you save $1. Let's go again. Let's go for the cherries because any cherry and any is 2 and 2 cherries is 3. So if we can at least get 2 cherries, so that's, ooh, we have 2 more rolls. I think we're gonna try to get an orange. Nope. Nope, so that's another $1. Darn it. All right, let's go again. We've only saved $2, so let's keep going. Whoops, that one didn't go through the thing. Ooh, 2 diamonds. So we have 3 rolls to try to get a diamond. 1, 2, and 3. Womp womp. So that's another $1. Let's go again. All right, you guys know I have to go for these watermelons. We have 3 rolls. 1, 2, and 3. Y'all, this game just doesn't like me today. We're gonna call it quits there because I'm not getting anything. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna put those 5 back and this 5 back and grab a 10. And we have in fruit machine so far, we have 20, 30, 40, 41, and 42. I will probably pull the money for this one at the end of the month, but I don't think I'm gonna pull the game because I love playing it so much. I have other games of Drew's that I can play too, but I just love fruit machine. It's so much fun. All right, next up, we need to go to our game section. We have our challenge from the Mrs. Champion 1, Pam, and we are working on this. So we have completed all the shut the oven door, so we're working on the scratchers and the wobble roll and save. So let's do some roll and saves and see what we get. Ooh, that's a 6. Let's do one more, and that's a 3, so 9. And 4 is 13. Let's finish out this section. And 6. So what is that? That's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19 coming into this one. So let's see. We have a 1 here, and we'll grab 2 10s. So far, this Happy Thanksgiving Challenge has saved us 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, and 83, and all we have left are our scratch and save, so we will definitely get this one finished by the end of the month. Next up, we have our High Roller Challenge from Emlosh Designs. So this game is a variation of 5-card draw and poker, so you roll the 5 die, keeping any variation and combination of the die, and then you get 1 re-roll. So I'm actually going to grab my smaller color dice here. Oh, come on. So let's see. We have 4, 5, and 6. Oops, that was a 6. And 1 and 2. So we really don't have much of anything. We could try for a small straight, which is I think I'm just gonna keep the 5 and try to roll another 5 and get a pair maybe. Well, we got a pair. We count that as a 3. So we have 1, 3, 3, 5, and 6, and a pair is only worth $1. So that stinks. Let's go again. See if we can do better this time. Ooh, so 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's a small straight, and we have 1 roll to get a 1 or a 6. Nope. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4, and a small straight is worth 5. Do we want to go again? We've only saved $6. Let's go one more time. We've put a lot of money into this challenge so far, though. So I'm going to keep the 3s. We had 2 3s, and then I'm going to re-roll. And so we have a 3 of a kind, which is $3. Oh, no, wait, we have 4 of a kind. That's not a thing. Oh, yeah, 4 of a kind's $20. See, I should have stopped. So we have 3, 3, 3, 3, and 4 for $20. So 10 and 20, and we will definitely stop there. And let's see here. Let's see what this game has saved us in total so far. I think it's a lot. I think it's a good bit, and we're not even halfway done. So far we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So $108. Awesome. Next up we have our game from Tara. It's roll them like they're hot. So you roll 2 dice, and depending on where they intersect, where they intersect is a number die, and that's what you roll and save. So let's see, we will do Ariel across the top and Ursula down the bottom. So we have 1 and 4, which is a D6. So let me grab a Sharpie here. So let's get this colored in. And then we're gonna roll the D6, and that's only 2 that we're saving for that one. So 1 and 2, let's go again. So 1 and 5, which is a D12. So let's get out our D12 and see what we roll. Ooh, and that's an 11. So 10 and 11, so we will stop there. And let's see what we have saved in this challenge so far. From Miss Tara, we have saved 20, 35, 45, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 57. Yeah, when we rolled the D20, we got 17. I was like, where did all that money come from? All right, we have quite a bit of 5, so I feel like we're doing pretty well. This is our last challenge in the book, and then we have Saveopoly. So doing pretty good, doing pretty good. All right, so this is our magical savings unicorn. So you roll a 6-sided die to determine the first, middle, and last name of your unicorn, and then you get to color it. So let's see, we'll work on this unicorn right here. And her first name is going to be Sugar. So we haven't had a Sugar yet, and that is $6. Mind frame, yes. So 5 and 6. Ooh, and 6 again. So Sugar Sapphire. And what is Sugar Sapphire's last name going to be? A 4, so that is Stardust. So SSS, Sugar Sapphire Stardust. Nice name. So we'll put a 1 back and grab another 5. And then let's see, next up is her main color. So let's see what color hair she has, and that's a 5. So she has red hair. You pull up my 5 and get a red out here. And let's give her stop sign red hair this time. Last week it ended up being more of a maroon color. Make sure you guys can see what I'm doing here. So there's her red. You know, is the mane the same as the tail? I mean, I guess so, because it doesn't say tail color. So she's a ginger like me. A ginger. It's hard to talk and make sure I'm coloring nicely, because they're unicorns. They have to be pretty. Right? Right. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okie dokie. Next up is her body color, and that is a 1, so her body color is going to be pink. What did I say last week about pink and red? They don't go together. Well, she just looks like a Valentine's Day unicorn. How about that? That's not so bad. You know, too bad she didn't get any blue since she has sapphire in her name. Maybe her horn can be blue. She should have been named Valentine something. All right, and last but not least is her horn color, and that is 4, so I'll put a 1 back and grab a 5, and her horn color is going to be green. Alrighty then. Not the direction I was wanting to go, but that's okay. So this unicorn has saved us 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 26. So she tied with this one for most expensive unicorn. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's see what we have saved in this challenge so far. We have lots of 5s in here. I need to come in this binder and condense. We have 20, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 86, and 87. And we are still not halfway there. So I definitely picked some high saving games to play in this binder, that's for sure. All right, so let's see. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and $30 to play in our Saveopoly. Yay! Oh, I need this. I always put this away and then realize that I still need it. So Saveopoly is a game from Vicky with Pink Plum Budgeting. It's a freebie over on her Kofi. And let me get out my Saveopoly. And I forgot, so I'm going to go ahead and grab in my drawer back here a flag so I remember to put that where we left off because I keep forgetting. We need our little piggy. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, oink, oink. Okay. Sorry. So we're just going to start at the beginning, and now I have my flag to remember where we left off last week. Because I'm not going to get any of these if I don't remember to save them. So 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're just visiting there. That card's already done. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And just visiting jail is a safe place to rest, so we don't have to save anything there. Let me make sure we have on here. Yeah, that's to get out of jail. So we don't have to do anything there. So, whew. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is St. James Place. So we're going to go into our binder here and find St. James Place. And we can save 1, 3, or 6. And I'm actually going to just do the dollar today since we only have $30 that we're playing with today. So we will get that colored in and add our dollar. And let's keep going. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that is chance. So to determine what we do for our chance card is we are going to go back here and find our chance. So that's Electric Company and Waterworks. So chance is how to play, roll a D8. Savings is numbers shown on dice. So we will go ahead and mark off one of these and roll our D8. And that is 5. So we have $5 coming into this one. Perfect. And now let's go again. 3, 1, 2, and 3. That is B&O Railroad. So I think my railroads are back here. Yes. So each railroad, oh my goodness, y'all. Each railroad is $5. So we're going to add $5 in for that railroad. I don't know why I keep getting so tongue-tied on that word. Okay. 2, 1, 2. That's Ventnor. So let's see, that's going to be back this way, and we can save 4, 5, or 7. So let's go ahead and do the 7. We're almost out of money here. I think this might be one of my shorter game day videos, y'all. Which we still have to do Nutcracker Savings, so maybe not. So $7 coming in for that one. Let's go again. Please no 3. 5. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's North Carolina Avenue, so it should be right after this card. And we haven't landed on this one yet. Let's see. Oh, we have 2 5s. So 5, 6, 7. I'm going to need change for those 5s, I think. I am not sure where I have change. Oh, in my Mini Mondays binder, I should have change in there. Right. Let me go ahead and grab this challenge that we completed. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I'll grab these 2 5s just so we have plenty of change. Perfect. All right, so on North Carolina Avenue, I want to go ahead and do the 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That leaves us $3 for our catch-all, which is perfect because the more we add to our catch-all, the more we save. So $9 coming in here, which means we left off on North Carolina Avenue. So I'm going to move our little flag here, and that tells me where we need to start next week. So let's see. $9 coming in for North Carolina Avenue, and this will save 600 plus when we are done. So we are definitely gonna have lots of savings, and I think I just want to randomize it into sinking funds. I don't know, I don't have a specific category in mind yet. So we're gonna flip back here, excuse me, to our catch-all where we're gonna add this $3. Perfection. Let me make sure that's dry so we don't get red all over our envelopes. And we will get that added. And then let me make sure that I have put everything up. I think I might start budgeting for just this game so I don't stress about having enough money to bring to it. I haven't decided yet. You know, kind of like I do for my box challenges. Because this really is kind of like a box challenge. So just making sure that I have everything put away. Yes. So perfect. Vicky, I know I tell you this all the time, but I love this game. It's so much fun. I just think it's one of the coolest things that I play. I just really enjoy it. If you haven't printed it and downloaded it from her Kofi yet, definitely consider it because it's mad fun, y'all. Mad fun. All right, next up. I know you guys are used to seeing my s'mores binder, which was that beautiful burnt orange color, but now we have Tiny Savings. This is from Lindsay with Bookish Mama Budgets. I just thought this was so incredibly cute for this time of the year. So we have our 10 challenges in here, and I kind of thought about reducing this, but I kept 10, and then so we're going to do this the exact same way we did our s'more savings. We're going to play with $7 a day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And we're going to put that into our Banco money back here. And then that will convert into $7 in prop coins, which are right here. Aren't they adorable? So we have 25 and 50-cent prop coins. And we're going to go through each of our challenges here and roll a 3-sided die, and that will determine how many prop coins each challenge gets, and we will keep going until we run out of money. So I'm just going to shuffle these up a little bit. And let's see. Ooh, 3 to start. And I think these are sticking together a little bit. I shouldn't have laminated them with 5 mil because it's hard to tell. 1 coming into there. 3. So anything that we didn't finish our s'more savings from November, I just rolled over into this binder. So the challenges are the same. I'm just going to replace them with Christmas challenges. So 1 coming into 8. And I think I might try to bring some extra money a couple of days just for funsies and bring in, Lindsay has a $1 prop piece. I think there's 1, and I thought it would be fun a couple of days to, grab $1 from my wallet and play with that $1 piece. I think that would be fun. What do you think? 3 coming into there. I think I had all the 50-cent pieces at the back. And 3 wanted 1 and it got 1, so we will start on challenge number 4 tomorrow. Yay. And let's see how everybody did. So spot number 1 is from Carly with Budget with Carly. Each heart is worth 25 cents. Let me see, what color do I want to use today? Let's use brown. I never use brown. And so each heart is worth 25 cents, so we can color in 1 heart here. So we only need 50 cents to finish this one, hopefully tomorrow. Can't promise anything. Okay. And I decided to keep my categories the same. I liked the bumps that my lower priority sinking funds got in November, so I decided to keep them the same. This challenge is from Deborah with Boss Babe Budgets. It's this cute little Hello Kitty. Each circle is worth 25 cents and it got $1.50, so we can color in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. So we are already halfway through with that one, and we just added it not long ago. Next up, challenge 3 got 50, 75, $1, $1.25. This challenge comes to us from Jenny with the Dramatic Panda. It needed $1.50 to finish it, so we only need 25 cents to finish this one tomorrow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for $1.25. Perfect. Next up, in spot number 4, it only got 25 cents. Y'all, I'm never gonna finish this challenge. It needed 50 cents and it only got 25 cents, so we can color in one little cinnamon stick there. This comes to us from Miss Judy with Save with Judy. This one's hanging out for a while. Next up, in spot number 5, we got 75 cents. This challenge comes to us from Kim with Budgeting with Kim. Each circle is worth 25, so we can color in 3. Perfect. I just love these little nutcrackers. I think they're so cute. All right, in spot number 6, we got 50 cents. This one comes to us from Veronica with Weekly Budgets Co. Each circle is worth 25 cents. So we can color in 2 here. Awesome. Next up, in spot number 7, it got 25, 50, 75. And this challenge comes to us from Wild Everest on Etsy. And I'm just going to cross off these snowflakes. So each snowflake is worth 50 cents. So we can cross off 1.5. I should have colored them in cute, but I didn't. Spot number 8 got 25 cents. This challenge comes to us from Lindsay with Bookish Mama Budgets. Each pie is 50 cents, so we can cross off the other half of that one. Have some Thanksgiving challenges we need to get finished up in here. Spot number 9 is got 75 cents. Each of these light bulbs are worth 50 cents, so we can finish crossing off this one and cross off another one. This cute challenge comes to us from Pam with the Mrs. Champion 1. And last but not least, spot number 10 got 75 cents. This challenge comes to us from Maddie with Floating Funds. Each bouquet is worth 50, so we can cross off the other half of this one and this one. So we need $1 to get that one finished. So we didn't get anything finished today, but that's okay. That is just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, right, my friends? Alrighty, Roo. So I think that is all I have for you today. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a fantastic Monday and that your week is off to a really great start. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. It helps my channel out in every way possible. Be a ray of sunshine everywhere you go today, even as you go back to work. And I will catch you guys all tomorrow for Travel Savings. Bye, friends.